I don't know if I'm ready to do my own laundry. That one's going to be tough. And I know it's going to be scary, but that's what makes life so amazing, is all the risks we're going to take, all the highs and all the lows. Those are what make our lives meaningful. In the masterpiece of a movie that is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales asks Peter Parker, "When will I know I'm ready?" And Peter Parker says, "You won't. It's a leap of faith." That's all it is, Miles, a leap of faith. So as we walk across this stage tonight, sure, let's enjoy all the great times that we had at ALA. But let's all look forward to a future that holds so much more. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. I'm honored to introduce our speakers for this evening. First, we will hear from Porter Lee, our senior class president. He will then be followed by our guest speaker, Mr. Taylor English, who teaches senior math and coaches baseball on our campus. Porter, it's all yours.
I'm glad to see they got a step ahead of me. I almost didn't have my speech ready on my phone, so they got it all printed out for me. But I would like to introduce myself. I am Porter Lee. So to get started, I'd like to thank my family and everyone that got me here today. So let's start. Good afternoon, ALA Ironwood seniors, their friends, and their family. I am Porter Lee, the senior class president. Although I'm way better and way more responsible than Tyler, I actually prepared my speech a day before. But at the end of the day, that's not the point. I'm here to speak to you guys today about not me, not you, but us. We as a group are here to walk this stage tonight to end one of the best chapters of our lives. But not only are we ending this chapter of our lives, but we are starting a brand new one. Whether it will be going off to college to play sports, go to college for academics, head into the military, trade school, or get straight to work, it doesn't matter. This new chapter is up to us and whatever we decide to do with it. A lot of us are going to head off into the world and do great things with our friends and family, and our community especially. While we do so, take the knowledge and experiences of high school and build off of what we learned to be the best experience of our lives. Our success is built based off of ourselves. If we can go out and make things happen for ourselves, we will put ourselves in the best possible position for our success. Our best chance of success is not us waiting on anything but chasing everything. A quote by Michael Jordan says, "Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen." Without our will, without our fight, without our passion, we would not be here tonight to walk this stage and move on to the next chapter of our lives. I know it won't always be fun or easy, but as long as we make it happen, we will go a long way in our lives. Thank you all for being here tonight to support us in our next step in our lives. But last but not least, go Warriors.
All right. Good evening. My name is Taylor English. Ironically, Mr. English teaches math here at ALA Ironwood, and I also have the privilege of being at the helm of the Warrior baseball program. Tonight, I stand before you a humbled man. It really is such an honor to represent my esteemed colleagues as we celebrate together the graduating class of 2025. We are looking upon an impressive group of young adults who individually and collectively have accomplished great things here during their tenure as Warriors. Within this class, we have state champions in the performing arts and athletics. We have individuals enlisted and prepared to join the United States Armed Forces. We have students already accepting full-time jobs and preparing to level up in their current roles. And we have students who have accepted their call to serve a mission for their church. They're preparing to become nurses, engineers, lawyers, pilots, and whether you realize it yet or not, I have a feeling some of you will become great teachers and coaches one day. Here at Ironwood, I am most commonly addressed as Mr. English or Coach. Graduates following this ceremony, you will appropriately be on a first-name basis with me. But deep down, I hope some of you will refer to me not as Taylor or not as Mr. English, but as Coach, just like I do with the coaches that made a big impact on my life. See, coaching is my calling. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to realize that, but I know it's for certain because of groups like you. Whether it was in the classroom, around campus, or out on the baseball field, working with you all has been one of the best professional experiences of my career. I took some time to reconnect with former coaches, teachers, and mentors to gain more insight in my effort to better understand what it means to be an impactful coach. An impactful coach is there for the person, not the player. An impactful coach has an infectious love for the game. An impactful coach can create culture and camaraderie. They can instill self-confidence, discipline, and selflessness. They can harbor an environment conducive to growth and perseverance. They provide constructive criticism, hold you accountable, and share life lessons they've learned along the way, all with your best interests at heart. Tonight, that's exactly what I aim to do. I'm going to share with you a few of the lessons that help me continue to navigate through life. I wanted to do this because, quite simply, our time together as coach and player or teacher and student is coming to an end. All I can continue to do and vow to do is be there and provide advice as you enter the next stages of your lives. I quickly want to recognize that some of you, Luis, Chris, Isaiah, Dennis, Caden, Tyler, and Nolan, have already heard this from me a lot. But this is a great opportunity for me to pass it on to the rest of your classmates. The first lesson is about controlling what you can. It's easier said than done, but in all aspects of life, it is so important to have the ability to just step back and reflect on what is currently in your control and what is not. That thunderstorm that postponed the game, traffic during drop-off and dismissal time, homework assigned by teachers, and a really big one, what other people think or say about you. Those are all things you have zero control over, so please don't sweat it. The only thing you can control is how you go about approaching your life and the curveballs that get thrown your way. I challenge you to channel focus towards just 3 things that are always in your control: your attitude, your concentration, and your effort. If you've dealt with adversity and are accountable enough to recognize that that was in your control, it likely boiled down to a lapse in attitude, concentration, or effort. Leading with a positive attitude helps one go about their business with pride and integrity, no matter how things are going. It allows you to uplift and be uplifted by others. Having the discipline to lock in and lock out the uncontrollables helps one stay concentrated with a clearer vision of the work that needs to be done to accomplish individual and team goals. Give life everything you've got, your maximum effort always. You deserve to experience the satisfaction of seeing your hard work pay off. Don't sell yourself short by not working as hard as you possibly can. Speaking of effort, I hope that in each endeavor you've pursued so far in your lives, you've done your best to find success. Maybe it was a competition, a test, or a job interview, but either way you wanted to succeed. But it didn't happen. You lost, you failed, you just fell short. We've all been there and it's difficult to overcome, so this lesson's all about learning from your losses. Football legend and my favorite player, Tom Brady, said it like this: life is not about how much you succeed, it's about what happens when you fail. The first time I ever really processed this was on a quiet bus ride home from Cape Cod. My teammates and I had just been 3 outs away from the College World Series, and we blew it in the last inning. Sorry. No shot at a national championship for us. That was a big deal. As I reflected on the game and our season, I felt disappointment and regret. But in the same moment, I remembered the GOAT's words and was able to look at this loss for what it really was: an opportunity to get back to the grind and do everything within my control to never let this feeling consume us again. We are all perfectly imperfect and failure is inevitable. Recognize those failures as opportunities for growth. Use them to reignite that passion and fire within. Take the time to self-reflect and identify how you will, as I say, figure it out. I hope that you all find success in your future endeavors, not just because of a talented skill set, but because you dealt with the bumps and bruises along the way and it did not stop you. I hope you recognize it and take it as a learning opportunity and get back to the grind because, like me, you hate to fail more than you like to succeed. As many of you have read outside of my classroom door, failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of success. So far, I've talked to you about controlling what you can and how to overcome losses. Naturally, as you make those adjustments and work towards your goals, you'll begin to find success. With that, dreams and aspirations come to fruition. But with that, I warn you, when you're ripe, you're rotten. What this means is that if you're ever finding success and you think that it's good enough, that right there is the moment that you will start to regress or rot. I want you to always strive for more. Always strive to become a better version of yourself so you can better those around you. If you ever think that you're at the top of your game, this is probably not what you want to hear right now on this night, but you will always be a student of your craft. You're all about to embark on new journeys. Do not become complacent. Seek opportunities for growth. Put the work in and set lofty goals. When you attain them, set new ones. Coach Pat Riley once said, "Complacency is the last hurdle standing between any team and its potential greatness." Keep this in mind for the individual as well. Your own complacency could become your greatest hurdle if you become too ripe and too comfortable with your personal accomplishments. Seniors, that is what I have for you. Control your attitude, concentration, and effort in all that you do. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Avoid complacency and understand that there is always more work to be done. I ask of you, don't take this advice and apply it somewhere down the road. Apply it to your lives now and trust that you will find your purpose and become strong contributors to each community that you enter. I wish you all nothing but the best. Congratulations on this huge accomplishment, and please know that I'm only a call away from lending a helping hand. I love you all, I will miss you, and I'll see you when I'm lucky.
Thank you, Porter and Mr. English. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Mike Goodman to have him share a few words with you this evening. He's been a friend to ALA and a supporter of our campus in particular. We appreciate him taking a few moments to be with us. Mr. Goodman.
Thank you for this opportunity to speak to you tonight. And if you don't mind, I'm going to hone in on you. Your parents can listen if they want. We may lose them in the conversation. A few days ago, I text my grandsons, I got 4 of them that are in high school. And I asked them, how do you feel? Question. And I got a few answers back, some very short. But the one that interested me the most was the long version. He used Chat GPT. Did I say that right? I read that response and I wrote back to him and I said, Kobe, I want to know how you feel, not what other people are saying. And I responded back to that. So when I was asked to do this, and speak tonight, I looked up ChatGPT. And so I wanted to share some of my remarks, and I know that you're probably going to get it, but your parents are going to pick up. They're probably not going to pick up what I'm putting down. But it's an honor to be here. Our future as a country, as a community, is right here. You. I love it when one of your principal comes up here and he gets emotional. That tells you he loves you and he cares about you. He cares about your future. Several years ago, when I first was introduced to the American Leadership Academy, I was impressed by things that they taught here in this establishment. Not only have they taught you the scholarship, secular things, but they also taught you about life. And they use core principles to teach you that. At that time, they were teaching from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Some of you may have sat through this. Just a fresher course, what those 7 habits are. Be proactive, begin with the end in mind, habit number 2. Habit number 3, put first things first. Habit 4, think win-win. Habit 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Habit 6, synergize. Habit 7, sharpen the pull. Sharpen the saw. I want to speak briefly about habit 2. And this is where I want to speak your term. When it comes to habit 2, begin with the end in mind, I've realized that as I've gotten older, the one thing is that I need to appeal to the audience that I'm speaking to. So here we go. All right, besties. Here's the T. Covey said, start with the end in mind, which is just a very fancy way of saying, know your vibe, know your vision, like don't just float through life on vibes only. Figure out what kind of main character energy you're going for so you can make moves that actually matter. You don't need your whole life figured out. No one does. But maybe aim higher than just vibe, survive, repeat. Be a real one. Be kind, be honest. Stay true to yourself. Help make this world a little less mid. Keep your core values locked in. This is what I tell my grandkids all the time. Lock up with me. And everything else, if you do that, everything else will fall into place. Trust. Covey also said, If you don't define your life, someone else will. And honestly, that's not the serve. Set your own standards, your own vibe, your own why. This is your story, not a group project. Make a mission statement, not like a corporate one, but a here's who I am and what I stand for type beat. Live with intention, not default mode. Stop letting the algorithm of life autoplay you. Now for the real talk. Fast forward to your final chapter, your final days on this earth. What are people going to remember you? How are they going to remember you? Not your follower count, not your resume. They're going to remember how you made them feel. Did you show up? Did you spread good energy? Did you make people feel seen and loved? That's the real legacy, no gap. Thank you for the honor of being here and being a part of your life. My dad always said, the most value you'll ever give in this life and most value for your community is within the walls of your own home. That's where it's made the difference, is within your own walls of your own home. We've heard about professions and things that you're going to be doing, but someday many of you are going to be parents, you're going to be husbands, you're going to be wives, and that's where it really matters. That's where it all takes effect, is in the home. Remember that. I see great things happening from this group and where you're moving forward. I see you making a difference in this world in many ways. And with that, congratulations, class of 2025. God bless you.
This year we had something of a unique situation on our campus. Our valedictorian and salutatorian were 1/100th of a point apart in terms of their GPA. As close as their GPAs are, their friendship is just that close too. These two friends have worked incredibly hard to achieve number 1 and number 2 in their class respectively. When we told them about it, there was no disappointment and there was no gloating. They were simply proud of each other and excited to have achieved this together. Our salutatorian earned a GPA of 4.59, and our valedictorian earned a GPA of 4.60. They have earned this together, and they would like to speak to you together. Please welcome to the stage the salutatorian for the class of 2025, Hudson Graves, and the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Jackson Miller.
Good evening, graduates, staff, and families. Before we begin, we'd like to thank Mr. Bishop for letting us give our speech together. This has been our goal since we learned our GPAs were pretty much tied. Therefore, it only seems fitting that we end our high school legacy by speaking together.
Now to congratulate all of us graduates, we made it. So everyone, please join us in a round of applause for the class of 2025. So many people have been responsible for where we are today, and so we'd like to offer them our gratitude.
Honestly, don't know where to begin. The number of people in my life that have helped me to get where I am today are innumerable. I would like to thank God, because I know that without him, I would not be giving this speech. To all the teachers who truly taught me, I thank you. You made learning enjoyable. To all my coaches throughout my career, I thank you for all the lessons that you taught me. To all my friends, who really are some of the only reasons I came to school this year, I thank you for making school bearable. To my best friends, despite all that has happened throughout our high school journey, you have been by my side and helped me when I needed it most, and for that, I could not be more grateful. I would also like to thank my family, my grandparents, sisters and cousins, aunts and uncles. I'd like to specifically thank my parents. I could not have asked for more supportive, understanding, and loving parents than my own. Where's the rest of our speech? I'm sure I haven't been an easy child to raise, as I tend to be hard-headed, but through it all, I know their love for me is unconditional, and I couldn't be more thankful for them.
Starting off my list, I'd like to thank God also. It was only through him that my success was possible. I'd like to thank my supportive friends and girlfriend. You were the only ones who shaped my timeless memories, making high school a time worth looking back on. You were the ones who made the boring classroom bearable. Blake suggested I name drop everyone, but I told him that would take too long, and unfortunately Mr. Bishop gave us a time limit. Teachers, forgive me for calling your classes boring, but to make up for it, I'd like to thank all of you as well. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my family. To my grandparents, aunts, uncles, and siblings, I love you. I'd also like to thank my mom and dad. Mom, Dad, it was your support that earned me this title. It was your constant coaching of discipline, your unending expectation of excellence, and your long-lasting love that pushed me through the hard times and inspired me to strive unceasingly for the top. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you.
Whether it was the cabin shenanigans at football camp, or the ballroom trip to Tucson, the many track meets, or the days in class where we would do nothing but laugh, my high school days were filled with memories and people I hope to never forget. Many of us are going on to do bigger and better things. Some of us just might be the world's next best doctors, lawyers, and computer gurus. Who knows? Maybe one of us will even own a ski mask company. Whatever it is you decide to do after high school, make your life worth living. A meaningful life resides not in the substance of the world, but the memories you make and the relationships you build. Quite frankly, most of us probably won't even remember a vast majority of the things we've learned in high school. What we will remember is who we went through high school with. These people and the memories I've made with you all are what have made me who I am today. Thank you all for the memories and the good times that I will never forget. These memories, however, aren't always good times. Sometimes we learn the most by putting our head down and going to work.
So I've been doing cross country since 6th grade, and now that it's finally over and my mom can't force me to run it anymore, it's safe to say that I learned to love it. Not because it was fun or easy, because it was never easy, but rather because of what it taught me, because of what it allowed me to develop, discipline. A cross-country race is 3.1 miles, during which your entire body screams in pain and your brain begs for you to stop. But for some insane reason, you don't. Even though every muscle in your body wants you to stop, you don't. The willingness to give up what you want in the moment for what you want in your future is discipline. This trait will be vital in your future, because if no one told you already, life is hard. The pathway to success is anything but easy. Sacrifices must be made, so discipline must be learned. As my classmates and friends, I want each and every one of you to be successful in all of your endeavors. You all have unlimited potential to achieve anything and everything you see as possible. So I leave you all with this. Don't stop. Don't stop focusing on the end goal. Don't stop keeping your eyes on what you want most. Don't stop, and I promise you, no hardship will go unrewarded.
I know that we all think we are immortal. We're supposed to feel that way. We're graduating. At least that's what Gwen Stacy said. She continues saying, but like our brief 4 years in high school, what makes life valuable is that it doesn't last forever. Time is luck, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Fight for what matters to you, no matter what, because even if we fall short, what better way is there to live? We are all on our own timelines, achieving our own goals, and doing our best not to waste this life that we have been gifted. Remember to always make the most of what is in front of you.
My seminary teacher once told me, the two most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you learn why you were born. When I heard that, I thought, yeah, I'm saying that for my speech. Not just because it sounded cool, but because it's true. These past 4 years have been a chapter of self-discovery, a time where each of us has been able to learn who we are as unique individuals. So, as the sun sets on high school and a new future peeks over the horizon, I leave you all with the hope that you will embrace the future and continue to develop into who you are meant to be. Go Warriors of the class of 2025!
Well done, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the ALA Ironwood Valedictorians would now like to recognize our graduates by performing Time After Time. Well done, and thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2025, this is what you've been waiting for, the awarding of the diplomas. Distinguished guests, will you please come forward to greet our graduates when they come across the stage? Reading the names of our graduates, as usual, will be our Assistant Director of Fine Arts, Mr. Raleigh Jones. Class of 2025, please come forward to receive your diplomas.
Dylan Abernathy. Clara May Adams. Noah Adkins. Laurencia Amanqua Adusa. Luis Aguilera. Germany Aguilera Salazar. Carissa Aguinaga. Juliana Alanis. Savannah Malay Aline. Zion Alvarez Arce. Blake Anderson. Noah Ariano. Mia Bayana. Oh, Noel Atkinson. Joseph Bear. Eliza Brennan. Diego Ballesteros. Brooke Barnes. Emma Batson. Michaela Christine Bell. Ella Benware. Tony Benzor. Janaya Bethel. Brett Behes. Lincoln Corey Bonham. Noel Borden. Caden Braze. Jet Brewster. Annie Brooks. Ashlyn Bruce. Aiden Budish. Madeline Burgess. Joshua Cabezas. Perseus Calloway. Jocelyn Ann Carroll. Brianna Xiomara Castrillo. Adrian Cervantes Rios. Omner Chacon Rivera. Shaylee Chapman. Aiden Chavarria. Michael Gavino Charamella. Angela Clanton. Braden Jason Claypool. Hannah Elizabeth Cooper. Julian Cruz. Keelan Culver. Richard Johnson Dahl IV. Preston Davis. Tyler Din. Jada Dominguez. Marcus Dorsey. Ashton Cole Kalekini Dudois. Elise Ellsworth. Paige Epke. Elena Erickson. Jason Farmer. Shelby Rose Farrell. Layla Ford. Zoe Ford. Bailey Frazier. Becca Gagnon. Liana Gallegos. Aiden Gamble. Maggie Garber. David Anthony Garcia. Ethan Garcia. Faith Gilbert. Cody Alejandro Gomez. Malachi Nati Gomez. Glenda Gonzalez Soto. Jean Gordon. Isaiah Grant. Hudson Graves. Harley Gray Aiken. Jadalyn Green. Cole Greenman. Evan Greer. Weston Griffin. Katie Griffith. Danny Gross. Alfredo Gutierrez. Anaya Marie Gutierrez. Julia Har. Megan Hale. Ian Hall. Bennett Hansen. Caleb Harride. You're welcome. Abigail Harmon. Mackenzie Marie Hartman. Bentley Hatch. Caitlin Capri Hawkins. Reagan Pauline Hawks. Braden Hammond. Connor Hazlitt. Neil Hebert. James Hemmingson. Eric Josue Hernandez. Hugo Hernandez. Lacey May Higby. Logan Jack Higbee. Daniel Halibachuk. Jaden Halibachuk. Nicholas Hepner. Tia Denise Holman. Olivia Renee Horning. Mason Alexander Hunt. Stephen Hunter II. Piara Hurtado. Evelyn Grace Hudson. Logan Isabella. Jada Jackson. Ethan James. Aiden Gerald. Evelyn Jones. Zakira Jones. Nicholas Joseph. Ashton Kiefer. Maverick Kelly. Rachel Rose Kepler. Daniel Kersey. Annalise Catherine Kuntz. Taylor Lamoureux. Natalie Lara. Photo Lee. Porter Lee. Jolyn Leidecker. Ezequiel Rafael Lima. Marin Lingard. Gianni Magallanes. Vinny Majorana. Trenton Manthe. Autumn Mariani. Xavier Marmalejo. Trey Martin. Christopher Malt. Rihanna Sandino McLaughlin. Emily McKee. Mia Miranda Mayado. Tyler Ni Ajete Mensa. How'd I do? Jaylee Michael. Isabel Elaine Michel. Jackson Miller. Riley Miller. Carson Morris. Michelangelo Morris. Genesis Anali Mahavich. How'd I do? Samantha Murillo. Daniel Ocean Navarro. Jace Nelson. Trey Nelson. Zaylin Noel. Tyler Nolf. Emmanuel Nunez. Javier Olmeyer. Abigail Joy Olmstead. Sarah Lynn Olmstead. Samantha Ray Osborne. Tyler Pease. Adeline Penn. Kyle Mauricio Pences Ramirez. Marlene Pences Ramirez. Aubriana Perry. Tyson Chase Peterson. Dylan Pettigrew. Cecilia Pham. Hayden Pinkham. McKenna Naomi Porter. Aaliyah Pyle. Matias Daniel Ramirez. Ariana Reed. Caden Lynn Reed. Kyra Reyes. Dennis Ritchie. Caden Ricketts. Alejandra Rico Tigrera. Julian Robles. Daniel Antonio Robles Leiva. Savannah Rogers. Manuel Yael Rosas Amaya. Jackson Ruiz. Brian Anthony Sanchez. Alyssa Marie Sandoval. Alexander Charles Sanford. Corbin Sargent. Hannah Alyssa Scarborough. Robin Eileen Schultz. Ethan Ray Seiler. Hannah Sims. Nathan Slingbaum. Ethan Odell Stevens. Indy Jean Stubberfield. Brooklyn May Sylvester. Claire Sinkema. James Wayne Daniel Tampos. James Wesley Daniel Tampos. Joseph Kyle Daniel Tampos. Ryan Kennedy Taylor. Merrick Tangi. Sarah Michelle Martinez Thomas. Troy Tilton. Jesus Trujillo. Araf Oreta. Amy Belen Valdovinos Muñeton. Caitlin Nicole Van Pelt. Aaron Voigt. Nolan Ryan Watson. Jazelyn Faye Weaver. Haley Rose Weimer. Taylor Marin West. Wyatt Jesse West. Caleb Wheaton. Malia Annabelle Willard. Aiden Williams. Xavier Malachi Demetrius Williams. Kendall Macklin Wiltbank. Maggie June Wisniewski. Hunter Wright. Paige Young. Armani Samir Yosef.
Class of 25, let me hear it. Almost there, folks. Bear with me 1 second. Almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long-standing tradition for the principal of a graduating class to formally present that class to the school's district leadership as part of the commencement ceremony. The presentation is a public declaration that the students of this class have met all the requirements for graduation. Tonight, I am pleased to present this class of 2025 to Mr. Peter Evans, board member for Charter 1. Class of 2025, will you please rise? Mr. Evans, these students before you are those who have met the graduation requirements set forth by the state of Arizona and the American Leadership Academy Board. Tonight, I am able to certify that they have demonstrated the leadership expected of students of American Leadership Academy, and I further certify that they have conducted themselves in a manner consistent with our vision and values. In light of these facts, and in keeping with the high traditions of American Leadership Academy, it is my great honor and privilege as Director of American Leadership Academy, Ironwood, to present you the ALA Ironwood Class of 2025.
Director Bishop, on behalf of the American Leadership Academy Board, I hereby accept the graduating class of 2025 from ALA Ironwood High School, and I confer upon the class members who have met all graduation requirements the diploma of the American Leadership Academy and the state of Arizona, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
At this time, we would ask Class of 2025 Student Body President Tyler Dinn to come forward one more time for the ceremonial turning of the tassels.
All right, we've made it this far. Let's do this thing. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Congrats, everyone.
All right, family, friends, and new alumni. We will now have a recessional, and our graduates will exit to the North Arena, where they will pick up their diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, please trust me on this. Please wait until the graduates get all the way into the North Arena before you greet them. That way we can keep everybody moving. Graduates, make sure you pick up your diplomas from your line leaders when you get back there. Thank you for another outstanding year. Please be safe going home. We are warriors.